Today is a great, wonderful, amazing, incredible day, and I'll tell you why. Because it's a Germany day. Can Dutch and German-speaking countries understand each other? Without further ado, let's get into this reaction. Let's go.
Ik ben 24 jaar. Ik heb 3 broers.
I understood the part with 3 brothers.
Really? I didn't understand that. Listen closely.
Listen closely.
Hello. Yeah, definitely.
I'm not sure about Swiss,
Yes.
but
Yeah, Yannick and
I
I.
think I kind of would understand you guys. I'm not so sure about it.
You guys are too confident. I'm like,
I can understand Yannick perfectly.
Very
What's the problem?
I guess I'm gonna be the one with the problem.
Probably listen harder.
I'm going to concentrate a lot.
Yeah, grammar is very similar.
even if the words are different, it's still it makes sense.
Yeah.
I agree with like if Dutch people or like people around Germany would come to Germany, they could easily learn the language. But I think if German goes to another country around, it will be more difficult.
I think like especially for Germany we understand everything because in school we learn German. So like actually in school our classes, our books, everything is in German. The Swiss language we just speak. So in school
You use
Oh, they use German as their formal educational language. So she doesn't need to be there. She's got like an advantage. Do you know what I mean?
German books.
yes, and everything is in German. So you learn Swiss German from outside of school, not speaking. Yeah.
Okay. Hoi, ik ben Naya. Ik ben 24 jaar. Ik heb 3 broers. En ik kom uit Antwerpen. Ik ben van Antwerpen. En ik hou van talen leren en dansen en zo zingen en muziek. En ja.
I understood.
So she likes singing and music. She has. That's all I heard.
Complete.
With three brothers.
Yeah.
Really? I didn't understand that.
Listen close.
I know that like hoi is hi. Yeah. Your name is Naya.
Yeah.
I heard something with like dancing and singing.
Yeah.
Can you say your age again?
24 jaar.
Yeah, actually, I also heard 40.
That's the thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it sounded a little bit like you were.
Fear. 30? I heard something with a 5 in though.
40.
Yeah.
24 jaar.
Now it sounds like 24.
Yeah, right. Like before I was like, are you saying you're 44? Or like, what you saying? Actually, that's all what I understood.
I understood like everything. To add to it, I understood that she has 3 brothers.
I might miss something because I don't remember what she was all saying. But 3 brothers, she likes to learn languages, dancing, and some other sports. And she's from Antwerp, 24-year-old. It's literally just Dutch. She just spoke.
Right? Yeah.
Hallo, mein Name ist Zoe. Ich bin 23 Jahre alt, komme aus Deutschland und bin hier nach Korea einfach um ein bisschen zu gucken und hat sich dann so entwickelt, dass ich als Trainee jetzt hier bin. Ich glaube, das reicht sogar.
Most of it, I think. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Basically, I understood about 40%. 40%. Say it again. Wait. Because it's so fast, I can't remember what she said. Wait, hold on. Let's see if I can.
Mein Name ist Zoe. Ich bin
My name is Soy. Was that her name? Her name is Soy.
23 Jahre alt, komme aus Deutschland und
She comes from Deutschland. She comes from Germany. But the age I missed.
bin hier nach Korea einfach
Ich bin Korea. Something about Korea? Did she say Korea?
um ein bisschen zu gucken und hat sich dann so entwickelt, dass ich als Trainee jetzt hier bin. Ich glaube, das reicht.
She's something about cooking and that she's a trainee somewhere.
Nicht sogar.
Most of it, I think. Yeah, so she's like, hi, Zoe. I'm from Germany, 23. And she came to Korea to be a trainee. Okay, that's all I understand.
She said she's in Korea, but it kind of went that way. I think it was not planned. And then she kind of is now a trainee.
So she came to Germany for something. I didn't really clearly hear what, but she suddenly became a trainee. She's 23 years old from Germany.
Yeah, it's like my name, my age.
So I pretty much got as much as an English speaker as these guys. Apart from the age, I got as much. So
Where I'm from. And yeah, I said that I came to Korea first just like to travel, to be here. Suddenly turned to be that I'm a trainee. Yeah.
apart from I thought she said something about cooking, but she didn't.
Except the travel part.
Yeah, it was at the end.
Yeah.
At the end, just like, yeah, I think that's enough. I don't think I need to say more.
But also, I couldn't really hear you. You were speaking very soft.
Speak louder.
I'm sorry.
Hallo zusammen, ich bin aus der Schweiz, ich heiße Lara. Ich habe einen Zwillingsbruder und zwei Katzen.
I understood everything.
Same.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
I didn't
I understood her name, like I'm Lara. Something with rats. You got 2 rats. That's all I heard.
So yeah, you said like your age, your name.
I didn't say my age.
Yeah,
You didn't say your age.
No.
Yeah.
Surprise, surprise.
It's just
It's
automatically in my
German.
mind, like people saying their name and their age. You said you have a twin brother?
So cool.
I actually think if she said a little bit more, it might have been a little bit hard. But she has like a twin brother and she has 2 cats.
Mein Alter sage ich jetzt extra nicht. Nein, sage ich. Ich bin 34 und ich wohne in einer Kleinstadt und es hat nicht so viele Leute, die dort leben. Es ist einfach sehr
That she lives somewhere.
ruhig, Natur, sehr angenehm.
Dude, that's almost Dutch. It's like, it sounds a little bit African to me. Afrikaans.
Ah, okay,
It's so
cool.
interesting. So she's 33, right?
No? 34.
34, okay. 34. It sounds, I was very surprised. It sounds like a very old Dutch language actually.
Yeah.
It sounds like old Dutch, and that's like what they kind of use in South Africa as well. So much different than Germany actually. So the part that's not German, it sounds like Dutch.
I love hearing you speak.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
it's so
cool.
nice.
It sounds really similar to German. for me.
Really?
Yeah. Just like a more, it sounds more like more sounds, but it sounds really similar.
So this
I could hear the German, but it sounded like the words were blending together when I was listening to it. But I'm not a German speaker.
Ik kom uit Nederland. Ik ben in Korea voor 6,5 jaar. Ik ben hier gekomen om Koreaanse geneeskunde te studeren.
No way.
Ik kom uit een klein dorpje, Overloon. Er wonen maar 3000 mensen. We hebben geen bus en geen trein, dus het is best wel saai eigenlijk.
Okay, I'm lost now.
Yes, same.
I understood your name, your age, and then you told us that you're from also from which city you are, and you live here
didn't get
since
any of that.
some years. I didn't understand the number.
Yeah, so for me it's similar. I understood like normal introduction, or you studied
Oh, yes,
something.
Korean and
but
Chinese, right?
Yeah, and at the end, what's he saying right now? What is it? What?
So he basically said, like, obviously, he came to Korea to study Korean medicine. It's from a small town. They have no buses. Only 3,000 people live there. I'm like, what?
I've been here for 6.5 years.
Yeah,
I
that's
come
not
from a
far.
very small village, 3,000 people only, no bus and no train.
From Yannick, I understood everything. For me, the most difficult was definitely Switzerland.
I think Netherlands was not bad. Like 70% I kind of got. I think I would say 60-70% and the rest.
Really interesting, because for me, the Netherlands I found difficult, but maybe because when I was really a young kid, I learned a bit of German. So for me, the Netherlands was hard. I didn't grasp it, but it sounded like when he was speaking, it sounded like I should understand it. It sounds the most like English, the way he speaks. The way he speaks sounds more like a British person would speak, if that makes sense. But then the words, I couldn't make the connection to English. Does that make sense? Whereas German, the words, I can make the connection to English. Mein Name, my name. Ich wohne, I live. Ich wohne in, I live in, whatever place. Like, you know what I mean? Like, ich bin blah, 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 blah. Like, but maybe because I learned German, a little tiny bit of German when I was 10 for 1 year. Maybe that's the reason. Maybe if I understood a bit of what if I studied Dutch for a year, maybe I would know more Dutch, because actually it sounded more like English. Just I didn't understand the words. So, and I think I understand a bit of Swiss because I understand really, 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 really basic German. Does that make sense? I understand the connection. I can hear the connection with German and Swiss, I can also hear the connection with German and Belgium a little bit. Dutch is closer to the British language, with a tiny bit of German thrown in. Does that make sense? But the words themselves, yeah, I don't know. Like, it's interesting though.
It was a bit hard. German, no problem, of course.
Yeah. I think like what's everywhere the same is the introduction at the beginning, like the name, age, where we're from. Like this is really similar and easy to understand. But as soon as it gets deeper and more detailed information, it's really difficult to understand.
Yeah.
So I studied German in the Netherlands, so that was fine for me. But I think if I wouldn't have studied German, I think actually Swiss is for me the easiest to recognize, because it sounded really like some Dutch in there a lot. I think if I get used to your language, I think it's very easy for me to learn it. Yeah.
Ik doe niet meer zoveel, maar ik speel wel de ukulele.
I understand the word ukulele, so she plays ukulele.
Yeah.
And I think dancing, she said.
No, I didn't mention
dancing?
that.
I couldn't understand anything.
Really? Interesting. So she basically doesn't do many hobbies anymore, but she plays the ukulele.
I said I don't do much anymore, like I don't have a lot of hobbies, but I play the ukulele now.
Completely nothing.
Even ukulele?
Nothing. Like really nothing. Okay, also meine größten Hobbys sind Tanzen und Singen. Ich habe eine Zeit lang Volleyball gespielt, was ich nicht mehr mache. Aber nebenbei mag ich sehr kreativ auf Instagram oder Tattoos zu zeichnen, also so kreative Sachen.
So she has a lot of
She does tattoos. Oh.
hobbies like dancing and Instagram and something else. She played volleyball for a while and singing. Yeah, she likes singing as well.
Yeah, right. Like she likes singing and dancing are her hobbies. She used to play volleyball, not anymore. And she likes creative stuff, like being on Instagram.
Say it now for you guys. She likes to draw tattoos. Tattoos
Yeah.
also.
Tattoos?
Do you do tattoos also on people or just the drawings?
Wanted to teach me, but I don't have time right now. But my mom has a tattoo studio in Germany.
Wow.
So yeah, it's like basically what you said. I said my main hobby is actually dancing and singing. And yes, I used to play volleyball, which I can't do here in Korea actually. So yeah, I don't do that. And yes.
Here in Korea. Oh, they all live in Korea. That's weird. This is random.
I said I like to be creative on like Instagram things or like drawing the tattoos.
Meine Hobbys sind meistens, also in meiner Freizeit schaue ich sehr gerne Filme und Serien. Ich gehe auch sehr gerne in Coffeeshops.
Ah ja.
Vor allem da hat es sehr viele. Ich gehe auch gerne einkaufen und ich liebe Dessert. Ich esse sehr gerne Dessert. Ja, das sind auch bei meinen Hobbys.
Very similar to German.
I heard. Oh, okay. Movies, watching movies and series, and like going to coffee shops. That's all I understood.
I think you also said you like to go to the sea.
No.
No. Okay, so maybe that was the movie thing. So she likes to watch movies.
Serien is TV-show.
Okay. It was a really difficult one.
Yeah.
And that you like to go to cafes. And you like dessert. Yeah.
Yes, I said that I like movies and TV shows and that I like to go to coffee shops and also I love eating desserts and sweets.
I'm a barista, you can come over.
Dus ik heb eigenlijk best wel veel hobby's. Ik klim 3 keer per week. Ik ga in de bergen vaak sporten, gewoon een workout. Daarnaast surf ik ook, ga ik graag kamperen, ben ik graag buiten. Ik ga heel vaak naar zee, ik ga graag naar cafés, ik hou van koken. Ik ga heel veel naar restaurants om ander eten uit te proberen. En in de winter snowboard ik ook graag. What did you guys know?
Oh wow, I heard a lot of that this time. He said he's got loads of hobbies. I heard something about wakeboarding, I think. He likes to, oh my god, it's my memory more than anything.
Eten uit te proberen en in de winter snowboard.
He likes to work out.
Ik ook graag. What did you guys?
It sounds Scottish.
Cafés, ik hou van koken.
Cafés.
Ik ga heel veel naar restaurants om ander eten uitproberen. En in de winter snowboard ik ook graag. What did you guys understand?
Everything.
You said so many stuff.
Yeah.
I'm not good with memorizing.
Yeah,
I understood that you like to go to the bergen, to the mountains, and you like surfing and also coffee and ski.
I understood maybe just like 1%, just like...
Interesting. Now that I'm listening to him more, initially I was like, I don't understand anything because my mind was thinking in like German. But I scrapped everything. I scrapped my German kind of thought pattern because obviously I've been listening to German on this video. And I said, okay, listen to him with my English mind. And when I was listening to him, I was like, wow, I actually understand a lot. I actually understand maybe a little bit more than German, the Dutch. Wow.
Like
I'm surprised.
I understood like the snowboarding, the cafe, and the mountain. Like that.
He goes climbing like 3 times a week. He goes camping. I loves going to the beach. Obviously in the winter he goes snowboarding. What else I remember? Oh, he goes to restaurants to try out new food. He loves to go to cafes.
Everything is right except the hiking part. I mean, I didn't say
I didn't hear any hiking.
I like hiking, but I like hiking. I just didn't mention it. But I like to go to the mountain to work out in an outdoor gym.
Outdoor gym. I got the gym part as well. Ooh, okay. All right, Dutch. I'd say Dutch and German are like this for me, like out of all of them.
In the winter I snowboard.
You cook.
Yeah, I like cooking.
Cooking in the end, yeah.
I like cooking and I like to go to restaurants and cafes to explore and try out new food.
Mijn lievelingssmaak is chocolade.
Mein Lieblingsgeschmack ist Schokolade.
Mijn lievelingsgeschmack is Schoki.
Wow.
Okay.
Mijn favoriete smaak is chocola.
It sounds so cute, you know. Chocolate,
what's chocolate?
Shocky.
Shocky.
That's how we say it.
We would say choco.
It's like a kid who says chocolate.
Yeah, choco. Yeah, I mean in Dutch we obviously have like 2 words.
You said the English version, you literally use the word favorite, so I used the Dutch word for that as well, but we can also say what they were saying, lievelings.
And we all say the same thing kind of.
Lieblings.
You guys say favoriet as well?
We use more like mijn lievelings.
Yeah, lieblings.
Yeah, we do. We say lievelings more as well, but I just translated.
Interesting. I love Switzerland.
I think Switzerland is such a cool language.
Cool. Wow.
I'm really sorry that it's freezing a little bit.
Like definitely.
That's interesting.
You know, I was like, oh, I get it, and then I'm lost.
So today we tried out to see if.
Okay, the video's nearly finished. I'm sorry, it started freezing. My whole entire system is heating up. The sun is coming in and everything's freezing. I'm really sorry, but we got the most of it, the majority of it. And it wasn't very visual anyway, so it's fine. That really surprised me that I understood so much Dutch. So for me, it goes German, then Dutch, very, very close. Just because I think I've learnt a little bit more German, I've been listening to more German, I know a tiny bit more. So it goes German, Dutch, and then Swiss, and then Belgium. Belgium's too Frenchy. Sounds a bit French, and I'm not very good with French. I'm not good at all with the French language. So for me, that's the order that I understand it. But yeah, that was really interesting. Guys, thank you very much for watching. And until the next one, I will see you very soon.